Okay, so let's cut this gauze off because it was leaking and it smells like bile from the intestine, the small intestine. So we have to deflate the balloon that is inside. First I'm going to remove the adapters and close it off because the adapters I just put on to see if it would help the seal, but it didn't. So they're clamped. Okay, we're going to hurry up and use the gauze and then close it off. Gauze so it doesn't leak onto her belly. Pew, it stinks. Ah, it's leaking. Okay. So we can use these on the G tube that we're putting in replace of the GJ. So the balloon needs to be deflated, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I need to make sure I have the 4 milliliters of water for the new balloon. Which is right here. New balloon piece is here. And what we have to do with this is check to make sure this balloon will inflate first with the 4 milliliters without breaking or have any puncture in it. I do that like once or twice just to make sure. So that's good. Okay. You don't want air in it. Okay, so that's good. We'll have that ready for as soon as we pull this out. This is where it gets gross. You're going to see a long tube come out of her belly. Alright, so please don't get grossed out. I'm going to get another bag ready. We'll put it right here in front of us. So we have to deflate this one first. Alright. Deflated. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. We have this to put in the hole to make sure it doesn't close up, because it can close up within seconds to minutes. So I'm going to tuck her arm into her shirt so she can't put her hand in the way. She's not going to like me for a minute here, but ready, Briley? 1, 2, 3. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I know, baby. I know. We're going to put this in the hole. There's a little bit of junk and blood. She flinched a little bit, but she seems to be doing okay. I know, baby. I know. Ready? We're going to put it in, okay? 1, 2, 3. I know. I know. I know. So we got that in. Now we have to inflate it. Okay. It's in there. Okay. It's in there pretty good. there's not very much wiggle room for her tube because she grew a little bit. So that's okay because I can put gauze in it or under it. Hey! Does it feel good to get that out of there? Huh? So I'm just using rubbing alcohol around it to make sure that we clean it pretty good. Because there's some blood and some drainage from inside of there. Yeah, I know. And then since the seal isn't broken, it's not going to leak, which is not happening right now. So we are going to put the tube in, the G tube. I have it labeled G. And this has a good seal on it, so it's not going to break. Great. It's on. It's flushable. So we are going to open the adapter and draw back after we unclamp it to see if anything is coming out. So all there is right at the moment is air because obviously she hasn't had anything in her belly for a while. So we're going to get the icky contents that were in the line out, and I have a syringe with water, sterile water, and we're going to push it in, clamp it, and then pull back out to make sure that it comes back out with some content, which it does. A little bit of blood, which is normal because, you know, that happens with breaks in the seal. So that's her stomach yuckies. I'm going to pull the rest of the air out that's in her belly. Here we go. And then just let it drain for a second here. Just so that she doesn't have any gas. Alright. Alright, Riley. Looking good, girlfriend. And then we're just going to flush it. And then we're going to check around. Looks good. I'm going to put a little bit of Aquaphor around it just to let it wiggle underneath. And then I will put a gauze and tape it so it doesn't come off. Goes off because they have Aquaphor on it. I just need a piece of gauze now that that's done and over with. What are you smiling about? So I'm just going to tape this gauze together. Okay. And that's it. It's good. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Looks good. Looks good.